This is really good value, though. We'll play 2 of these next turn. He has cash drop, so he's just developing everything. This is stupid. He kills me this turn, right? Was that turn 2 lethal? Turn 2 lethal, guys. Welcome to Aggro. There's nothing I can do about that. He had the godlike starting hand, man. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So right now I am so stoked. I am going to be one of the first people ever to play online on the servers Bloons Card Storm. They just opened up the servers for a short amount of time. I am playing in the closed beta. I have played a little bit offline just to familiarize myself with the game. If you guys have never seen this game before, go check out my first YouTube video where I learn and explain very slowly and clearly how to play this game. Now, the one thing we discovered when we were playing against the bots is that the most powerful and probably meta setting deck is the Quincy aggressive deck. This is the only aggro deck, and it has a lot of little cheap balloons that are going to be doing a lot of damage to your opponent's face. After a little bit of testing offline, I realized that this deck is probably not as strong as it is against the AI, for the one reason being the AI is trash. Really paying attention to the moves that the bots were making, they were really inefficient, especially when it came to controlling your opponent and preventing damage. I do think that some of these control decks have powerful enough cards to stop the aggressive deck. I'm gonna just start with Quincy aggro though, and if we start getting wrecked by the control decks, we're gonna switch over to control. But I do think that every meta always begins with aggro. And oh, we found a match right away. Now, when you're playing aggro, extra cards is good. You do want, actually really, all of the maps favor aggro. I definitely don't want to veto this. Making Monkus cost a little bit more is fine. I think the one extra card, because you do run out of cards very quickly with this deck. So he's playing one of the, either the control, they're both kind of control Gwen decks. We are going to be looking for just aggro all day, every day. So let's do a mulligan real quick. I think supply drop is really good here. Oh, these are fine. And we have the combo pieces. This is an insanely good combo. We're going to have to play around some things. Let's see how this goes. I think this is a very good... I love starting with the extra card here. So he's going first. And he starts off with, on pop, give 3 gold. Don't pop this. If it just attacks face and it's destroyed that way, it doesn't give the 3 gold. We do have to play around Firestorm. That's the one card you got to play around. So he's going at nothing right now. He's going to have a really hard... Since he's developing quickly, I'm also going to develop quickly. And we're going to be doing a lot more damage to him than he is to us. We're also going to be gaining some of our passive... You really want to get to 6 balloon costs, that you've paid 6 gold worth of balloons. That's going to give you this, and it's going to slow the enemy down, making you win this big aggro race. Some people think, I thought that this balloon card was really good, because I thought when it attacks face and then it's destroyed, it gives 3 gold. It does not. It absolutely does not. He is spending really inefficiently. I am just going to keep going face here relentlessly. I don't have anything to do this turn, but I'm going to stock up gold for the big combo. Which is you give 25, you fill up your entire board for 6, and then you give 25, plus 25 to everything. So we're just going to go aggro here. I could even draw cards and look for exactly one more balloon, one more red balloon. It doesn't make sense. I'd rather make a better play, even get a pink balloon in next turn, which is the ultimate aggro card, is 100 on no delay. Here we go. So he's putting a little bit of defense on the board. Oh, that was a 3-for-1. That was crazy. Damn, he did not gain... Look at his gold, though. He did not gain the gold from when that exploded by itself. So this is actually reloading... I think this is only a reload 1 card, right? This hits every single turn. It's so annoying. So this really is a very good... In order to counter this card, I'm actually going to develop... a couple of these swarm green balloons. These are very high attack, and there's only 2 of them. So it makes this, instead of doing 60 and clearing it, it's only going to be doing 40. That should be fine. I could have even just played 1, just to make this even less effective and stock up the gold for later. Red balloons have 40 health, I believe. It's 40 power. I love the fact that attack and health in this game are equal. It just makes it so much simpler. It's just a cost and then 1 value. We'll take 70, it's fine. Oh yeah. Give me the big ones. We really don't want to be playing any of these defense cards. These are not going to be efficient for our game plan at all. I could just pass here. Next turn, we'll have the combo next turn. I think I'm going to do it. Let's pass and see if we can get away with it now. Because I don't really have a great play to spend 5 on. I could put 100 on his face, which means we'll be doing 240, which is decent. But I'm going to try the combo first, and we'll see if we can get away with it. There's his. He's got 6. Storm Bloon. Right now, my passive is activated, so he's getting blasted every single time. Ooh, this is going to be a problem, though. He's actually got a lot of heat on our face right now. He's got... Does he have a lethal amount of heat on our face? I didn't realize how quickly he developed there. I might actually have to start playing defense here. Let's see what our options are. I really wanted to go 6. There is the option of doing this play this turn. I think this is what we're going to do, 50. That will slow this down enough. It means I'm going to actually have to develop balloons, though. At least 3. I think instead of this, I'm going to be going like this here. And these are going to have 50. These, if anything, are better. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. We're gaining this plutonium again. Now we can use the active ability, which is going to really reduce the effectiveness of those cards. I think we're going to go 2, and I actually am going to make a little defensive play here, which is Bloomerang. So this is always going, it's always going to attack that balloon and the next one as well. And this is really going to be slowing him down a lot. Don't think I'm gonna go supply. I can always just do this next turn. I'm not gonna be able to do anything else with it. And we're fine. Keep set this on fire, who cares? Gotta really just survive this turn and we should be good to go here. If any of these live his defensive play, we're gonna be able to buff them by 25 and just go face with them. So far so good. Boomerang. Boomerang! Gonna have to get used to that. I'm also gonna have to get used to calling a Triceratops a Triceratops. Because I call it Triceratops, just instinctively, even if it's the dinosaur, the non-PvZ Heroes card. Alright, guys. Quincy Aggro is the... I was able to beat the Quincy Aggro deck when the bot was playing it with the control decks, but again, the bot sucks. I'm really interested if this is as good as it seemed the first time we played against the bots here. I think I got him, though. Does this take 30 at the beginning of my turn? No, it's only at the beginning of, like, his turn. I don't like burn. I think we win, though. Because right now we have 170, and this will make it 270. This is busted. This is all going face. It's all immediate. I can do this if I want, but it doesn't even matter. That is guaranteed lethal overkill insanity. Just way over the top. And for our very first PvP game of Bloons Card Storm. Success. Yes. So happy. Should I keep score? I should keep score, right? Here, I'll keep a little score at the top here. We is 1-0. I'll keep it... Where's a good place for this? There. We'll see what that's covering on the screen. I'm going to continue with the Quincy aggressive deck, and we'll move on to the control deck. Let me play one more with this, and then we'll move on. Oh, here's another one. So monkey cards cost 1 extra gold to play. That's very good, because again, monkey is defense. And balloons are often, doesn't affect the cost of balloons. So this makes all of his monkeys, and if he's going to not playing aggro, he's going to need monkeys to control us. This is going to be really, really good. How do we do this? It's just the big race. We need to develop balloons so we can field clear, and that's the key to the aggro versus aggro matchup, by the way. Develop as many balloons as you can. In fact, I'm getting rid of this because it doesn't give you Bloontonia. Come on. We got no balloons in our starting hand. That's really, really sad. I picked the aggro deck, right? Yeah, I did. That's the only one with him big in. Oh, man. He's going fast. So this fortunately doesn't give him any Bloontonium. It's actually a little bit of an overrated card. We have to get this passive going and this active in order to field clear him when he makes the big play. Oh, it's already rolling. Holy moly with that. So we can ramp here and reduce a lot of this. We actually have to start playing defense. It's really, really sad, but that's it. We just have to play the cards we're dealt. I don't think a lot of these cards would be really included in an aggro deck. You can't build your own decks, by the way. Not allowed to do that. So again, it goes down. This is so sad, though. He's only making 2, but he's still got 120 on our face. Actually isn't bad, and this will be able to slow him down. This only has a recharge of 1, so this is actually the 60 for 4. That's actually pretty good. These will do 5. They're all attacking using their health, obviously. Unfortunately, we're forced into, in an aggro matchup, we're forced to play control, and I just want my Bloontonium to get up. This passive is so good because it slows him down so much. And this is just so bad. We have no card draw. Oh, this is not good. I guess I have to just... I like using this as a finisher, but I have to start gaining some Bloontonium, man. I don't actually know what I'm going to even do here. I'll play this next turn. There's no point in developing it right now. He has nothing on the board. Is this right? This can't be right. I'm ending turn doing nothing. I'll make him think that I'm going for like a late game play. So you don't want to cash drop early because then you kind of let him know you have this in your hand even though the gold is retained from turn to turn. Just a little strategy, a little mind games. Don't use cash drop until you need the hand space or until you need the gold, obviously. There he goes. Holy crap. Maybe I should have actually kept these in my hand. Oh, man. But right now I have potentially 7, and I got another garbage card. So he's got 320 going on my face. Now we'll be able to reduce it a little bit like this. But yeah, man, this is not cool. So we can go 4 and 2 if we use our gold. I think I'm going to do that. Well, this is going to be just 2 of them. It's not worth it. Yeah, we're just getting really hand screwed here, unfortunately. I feel like I mulliganed okay, but I guess I should have kept this crap, right? So we're forced to play inefficient control with this dumb deck. There wasn't a way to burst a balloon with I really would like to burst a balloon there. I think I'm still holding this for a combo. Maybe we'll be able to get something, man, next turn. But I don't have any Bloons. Like, the answer to this play would be having played a hole but spent all my money on balloons and doing the 50 to everything is the real answer. That would have field cleared him for free. But he just passed, man. We're tanking all of this. Maybe we can make a comeback, but I'm basically going to need this card. Oh, we're so out of steam. I probably should have kept the card that summons all the balloons, though. Instead of looking for early Bloontonium. I thought that I mean, I think I still understand the matchup, but we just got really screwed. So we can play all of these and do the buff here. He's not gonna... He only has 5 this turn, so... We don't even have to, This is fine. I'm not even going to use the Bloon and Biggin because he can't really deal 40 damage that easily.
I made you some art over on Twitter. How can I show it to you?
Give me 1 second. So we're gonna pass. Here. These are all gonna be going in hard next turn. These are all in the 1. See how these are all linked? They all link to this button. That's what this big circle means. It's this 1. That's why they're all circled there. So it doesn't say 1 by each one. It's like really too much information. Okay, so we pass. We're still at 0 Bloontoniums. Not okay. So I'm gonna go Pink Balloon and Bloon and Biggin next turn. And whatever else we get. Maybe we'll get... I'd love another Pink Balloon. We could like, basically finish him off. He's going double pink? Okay, well, we're not going to win that. Wow. All right, I understand that because this deck, again, is inefficient, how I have to mulligan way harder, but he just wrecked me. Well done. You can't... My hand just didn't work out, man. All right, I'm going to do... Actually, I promised I was going to do some control, but I'm doing one more because I'm not... That didn't count. We're 1-1. Monkey Ninja. Is that a person? So we want to... I'm gonna veto. I want a special one. 3 additional gold. Oh, okay. I think that's better for control because you anyway kind of run out of cards. So we're gonna keep maybe a more expensive card in our hand. Pink Balloon's so good, I don't want to get rid of it. This is an okay starting hand. We're starting with 3 extra gold, so I could go for like the big swarm here. Maybe I'll just keep this? Is this crazy to keep this hand? Alright, let's try it. Oh my gosh. So we spend, in order to play 4 and we can't play 4 and 4 next turn, but I think we do develop everything as much as we can here. All the aggression. And we'll just play one of these next turn. It's pretty good. Not enough Bloontonia, man. A lot of viewers here? Nice. Thank you guys for joining me, man. Definitely the most viewers we've ever had for non-PvZ Heroes. Oh. What the hell? Oh, he used his ramp card and got this in already. Damn, that's rough. We have 5. We can't go 2 and 4. I wish we could. Alright, we're just gonna use this. It's a huge shot of a lot of money. It's just a big race. His was better, though. And his only cost 1 card. I guess I mulligan for this card now. For the red bloom bonanza. Damn. This is really good value though. We'll play 2 of these next turn. He has cash drop, so he's just developing everything. This is stupid. He kills me this turn, right? Was that turn 2 lethal? Turn 2 lethal, guys. Welcome to Aggro. There's nothing I could do about that. He had the godlike starting hand, man. There's no defense. That's so busted, by the way. Turn 2. Come on, man. Come on. It's going in the fail cup. What am I supposed to... There's nothing you can do about that. There's no defending that. It's impossible. It's impossible to defend that. It's not even possible. Come on. I'm gonna write that down as a fail. Maybe we'll make some fail counts for this game here. That's like the combo that I'm going for, but I haven't been getting it. Especially with two ramp cards is insane. Alright, next, we're 1 and 2. Man, I was so happy when we won that first game. Alright, I guess let's go and start playing some control decks now. I'm gonna do Gwen control, switching over. Now, his powers suck, in my opinion. His monkeys can end up doing more, so you get monkeys that attack a few times, that ends up adding up, I guess. This is really impossible. Very, very hard to get value since he doesn't have cards that actually burn. He does have a couple of very good control cards. Let's try him, man. Monkey cards cost extra to play. We'll definitely veto that one. An extra card. Alright. Oh, gold. Okay. I'll take the gold. I guess it's only possible so that combos because we started with the extra gold. That's how I was able to develop that so quickly. So Firestorm is really... This is the card. I mean, this is overpowered against the aggro. Monkeys don't cost 1 more. Let's mulligan this, see what we get. We don't really need this. Maybe we do, because it gets us closer to our... Alright, I think let's go for it. We're going to try to develop the ramp as soon as we can. Which is going to be this guy. Really good card to start with here. Amazing. And we're obviously holding on to Castro. And at any point that he does that stupid combo, we Firestorm his ass for 3. I might ramp up to Crossbow Monkey here. It's pretty good. It negates some of this. We're okay, never mind. I Firestorm immediately. Screw this guy, man. It's gotta be Firestorm on the spot. So great. I mean, the other option is going... well, we can go 5. We can go 5 and 3. So this will kill 1 balloon. And this will kill... This will take off 60. It can't be worth it, right? He's low in cards. Let's just Firestorm his ass. Yoink! That's the card. I mean, it's not because of his powers, that it's just because Gwen runs Firestorm that makes him sort of the answer to these aggro decks. That's the one. Are these rarity at the bottom of a card? So this is common, this is epic, and these are rares? Oh. I guess 1 dart, 2 darts, 3 darts. Oh, and this is 4. Oh, this is legendary. 1, 2, 3, legendary. Okay, cool. Alright, now is the time that we can start developing our I don't even think we put these on the board yet. I think keeping him off the board is always the way. I could develop a big guy for 7. No, we slow the game down as much as we can, and that's all. We're making actually 6 next turn because of this. So we can play like... We can actually play... Oh. This just shoots for 32 times. So we clear his field. And this will recharge immediately. I think that's fine. Oh, we also have Cast Drop, I forgot. So yeah, we're okay. Can only have 5 Monkus, apparently. Supply Drop, he's drawing. Ooh, I don't know if the aggro deck runs Supply Drop. Oh, alright. So I think we develop a slow card now. This is going to be 240, but it's more field clearable. The cool thing about better, even if you add up like 120 plus 120 is 240. So first of all, this is 6, and it gives you more stats. But bigger cards are better. There's typically, you know, there's a lot more field clear, at least that I've seen, than big removal. So having a one big card is better because your small multiple cards that add up to the big card get field cleared. Oh, I should have actually cast dropped and done BFB. Yeah, that would have probably been smarter. You know what? Maybe it's okay to save this in case of an emergency, you know? There's really no reason for us to be rushing here. I really do want to get this passive going, so if we can spend some... I'll get the BFB going or some more of these. We'll see what happens. 450 is a lot, and he's going to have to spend a lot of resources. I probably should just swarm yellow, because this is too small now. He goes pink to face. Yeah, he's definitely running aggro. Aggro's just running card draw. It makes sense to run card draw on that day. It's not an atrocity. Now we're getting some cheese here. So we could go 3-3-3 is very, very powerful. He does have a 30 damage, sorry, he has a 50 damage field clear he can do, so developing less might be more here. But, maybe just 7? Maybe just 7. I don't want him getting too much value from the well, honestly, these will still be at 70. That's kind of all they need to be. Never mind. I'm doing Swarm. We're going Swarm. Swarm. Oh, he has his passive too. Oh, it's so annoying. That does 10 to every single thing I play. And then we cast drop and do it again. I think this is right. And we'll attack. And we'll attack. And we'll attack. I think we always attack. Now our monkeys, by the way, playing the balloons first was important because now these monkeys are actually doing more damage from the passive. A little extra, especially this guy. It's actually 10 more damage. It's something. All right, so he realizes how much trouble he's in, and he's going to start to play some defense here, which is fine. Or are you just out of balloons? He's probably just clean out of balloons. Did he use his... Oh, he used his active ability. Okay, that's fine. And he doesn't have balloons in hand, so we're not going to be taking the passive damage anymore to our balloons when we play that. I might make a YouTube video with some news of this game a little bit later. So, do I develop a big guy that goes for 4? Burning, obviously, the superpower doesn't matter at all. We're in really, really strong control. Or do I want to do some of these that are 2? Just to... He has a lot of field clear on the board, so let's just develop the big bubble guy, man. It's so much pressure for him to deal with eventually. I'm not gonna do this. I guess I might as well start using this passive ability. It's a little bit awkward. I'm at 350. It just takes 30. It gives us 30 health, essentially, for 5. And I'm gonna develop more next turn, yeah, so let's just do it. I'm gonna run out of targets and have excess. You wanna use your Bloontonium. Which I might have even gone over, by the way, this turn. I should have actually shot and then done this. Alright, so we're good, and we're going face for 145. And we have 2 massive, massive blimps come up, behemoths. What does Moab stand for? This is BFB, Brutal Floating Behemoth. What does Moab stand for? Anyone know? I'm not a Bloons connoisseur. I don't know the names of the lore of every card or whatever. Moab, anybody? Mother of all Bloons, thank you very much. You guys know your stuff. I did play Bloons Tower Defense, even did it on stream. I played it a little bit, but not a ton. And yeah, man, we're just developing. Screw it. This guy's gonna run out fast. I do want to make sure that I have enough to play Sharpshooter next turn, just in case we need some defense. He goes really hot. This is fine, though. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's pressure every turn. If he kills this, it gives gold. Who cares? I'm gonna pass here just so I can Sharpshooter. Does that make sense? Oh, no, I'm making 8+2. Yeah, never mind. And there's nothing to zap, so I'm obviously not doing that.
Chat is lying. In Bloons Classic, it is referred to as the Massive Ordinary Air Bloom.
Massive Ordinary Air Blimp? Someone's trolling me. Mother of all Bloons is a fan-made name. And it's really Massive Ordinary Air Blimp. Okay. Honestly, not gonna lie, I liked Mother of Bloons all better. Mother of all Bloons. What is he going for? But they're not attacking this turn. They're all on a timer. He can't speed them up. Yeah, nice try, bro. You're dead. Wait, is he? Ah! Well, that was a cool play. The storm increases. So there is this potential play where you zap and then you burn, and it burns everything. We're going face for 210 right now. I think we do try to play the most defensive play. Is this 5, 7, and then you burn and it takes 30 off of everything. So it's going to be 60, 90. I love how you have the timer up here, so I can do this math here. It'll reduce 60, 90, 120. Basically 420 if we do it this way. Otherwise, it's going to be... This'll do 80, 40, and 40. It's not worth it. So I'm actually going to do this weird play here where we blast this one. This one has a timer, but it's a waste of the 200 damage. So we're going to play you. Do this. Oh, okay. I have to use these first. I forgot about that. So these are going to be adjacent. And then you're going to have 2 shots. One here. I'd love to get something down to 30. 35. I don't see it. You want to use these because of the passive. They work a little better. Wait! Did I run out of time? No! I did it! Wait! I don't know how that worked, but I was able to get my ability in because the turn was still resolving. That's crazy that they give you more time. That's probably a glitch. That's probably a glitch, but it worked. I was able to activate the ability. And we're fine. We win this game now because of that. I think. I have 17 gold here because I didn't spend anything last time. So it's going to be white balloon. We need... Oh, we still... Well... Quick heal. Hell yeah. White Bloon 2. Actually, no, it's gonna be... Well, this would give us another card plus buffing these now. We gotta do this. We're taking too much heat. So this is gonna do 80. Here. And this'll do... This'll clear him. So again, this does... 53 seconds. This does 20 and 20. Doesn't matter which one. So we're only taking 55. The heal was real. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can do this too. Oh yeah. Everything dies. Wait. So burn means burning balloons take 30 damage per round. I'm not sure when that activates. I think this is right. It's a 5 damage difference. Does this burn at the beginning before it attacks though? Okay, we're good. Fry versus timer is going to be a thing here. I actually thought this game was going to be real time. I don't think this hits our face. There's 50. We got a lot cooking. We're cooking. He's got 2 cards, 3 cards now. Swarm. Does the 10 hit our face? We'll learn something about how fire works. It's a little confusing, a little unintuitive. It doesn't say exactly like at the beginning of each turn or the end. But yeah, I mean, these big guys with all the health, these little AoE, little control cards, they're just not even making a dent in the 360 health here. So this is going great. I love this card that you play, you get some value, and you draw a card. I mean, it's really what we need to put this match away right now. So does this go face? We're at 140 now. No, it dies instead of attacking. It's like it activates before the attack phase. I don't really get it. But we're going 5. Because why the hell not? It makes the passive go up. And we draw... Well, we'll play this turn, and we'll get the next sharpshooter next turn. So we got 20 splash, and we got 2 shots of 35. So we'll do this first. Is this right? I think this is right. It's a little bit weird because we're wasting 15 damage. Probably burning this is also correct, even though we lose our passive. Hopefully we'll get another balloon and get that going again. Oh, but we're anyway going face for 480. I'm actually BMing completely. Alright, GG, we got him. We're 2-2. Awesome. I love this game. I'm not embellishing it. I'm not trying to sell it. I'm not gonna blow smoke up a game's crack. I love this game. Guys, want to see some Quincy control? Man, the game-saving play really was the Gwen superpower,
Hey,
the
Fred,
big one.
I finally managed to catch a stream. I made you some art over on Twitter.
Art, thank
How
you,
can
sorry.
I show it to you?
Art on Twitter, you can send it to me via the fries that I check the decks at the end of the streams in the PvZ Heroes stream. Yeah, or just at me on Twitter, I guess. Alright. Or send it to my business email. Any of those. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot. I was in the middle of the game. I forgot to respond before. This actually worked. This is a very expensive, very hard superpower to activate. You know, it does 30 to everything. Most things have a timer of 1. And then the big one, we were able to take 200 off of it, which means we really just demolished like this huge... I think it was a pottery balloon, whatever it was called. Ceramic balloon. That kind of worked. If anything, though, I think this is better at controlling. This takes a quick 10 off anything. Here's a cheap way to do 50. So against the aggro deck, that's definitely the way to go. And this is 30 to target balloon. All right, let's try some control here. Let's go. We're going full circle here. Control Quincy. So players start with 1 extra card in their opening hand. I guess I'll veto this. I mean, he's not aggro. He's not aggro. Yeah, this is a control matchup. This is a lot of cards, man. I think the 8s are a little bit expensive. Let's start by mulliganing that. Here's supply drop. How much time do I have? 10 seconds. Too much card draw is not good, right? It's too expensive. Alright. We want to go big. Don't want to die to his field clear, you know what I mean? To the 150. What was it? 107? No, it's just 70 to everything. Still. For 3, that's crazy, man. I'd say 70. Yeah, that's like a medium-sized damage to everything. That's for 3 cost. It's very efficient. This is a very good card go, because this is 300 for 2. So we're going to pass here. I like this now. We're finally playing like control against control. So it's going to be a little bit of an, you know, battle of attrition. Unfortunately, oh, this stings. The fact he got Banana Farm and I didn't puts us at a huge disadvantage. We pass. There's nothing to do here. We got to get at least a 5 for ceramic. Yeah, Banana Farm is really, really rough. We'll see if we can control against control, man. He's being really inefficient, though. These golden balloons, they suck. They're not. I'm just going to ignore them. He spent all of his money now doing that. So BFB, I guess. BFB. He can burn it, though. The problem is if he burns it, it does 120. It's pretty good. You know what? He has to have a balloon to burn this, and at the end of the day, it does take 4. It takes his whole health away. We also have the passive activated now. It's such a good play. No regrets. Passive again. This really adds up. Every single balloon play is much better against aggro, but oh my gosh, double Banana Farm. I mean, I guess the way we win this is by our big power, which the storm is helping. It just, I think it's every 3 turns the storm makes a balloon. Reduces delay, that's kind of cool. We could just go sniper, it doesn't pop anything. It's a decent play. Do I kind of want to, definitely don't want to use this. I guess Sniper. Sniper is the long-term play. I was thinking of maybe developing one more balloon. Don't want to pop these. Definitely not. I was thinking of developing one more balloon and then smacking something for 30, but at the end of the day, the earlier you develop your Monkus, the more value you get. They reload. That simple. Alright, end turn. There's his 145. 135 because of our passive. Love that it happens on the storm balloons too. I really like Quincy. I like Quincy better because it just seems way more useful stuff. So he goes for the big guy sharpshooter, man. Double attack power when at full ammo. So it's 80, 40, 40. But again, it's a reload of 2. It's just gonna it'll take a nice chunk off of these blimps here. We're coming up on 6. Didn't really think about what the next turn is going to be. This is Ryu used as a finisher. This we're not. Return to sender. Returns a balloon or Monkus to the owner's hand. So we're going to do that when this is about to reload. So that will be our play to make sure this doesn't hit us again. This is a busted card. Honestly, this is the only card I've seen that I hate. Because removing a 9-cost card from the board for 4 is just very unfair. But anyway, so we got 6. Let's make a play here. This is 135. Not a whole lot. We don't have any Monkus. 0 Monkus. So we can go for some field clear. We might as well push here. I guess 666? Like this? Smack. Might as well spend the money. Don't want this going over. Always remember to spend your goddamn... This will bring us down to, down 3. And then up 2. So we still get the passive. Managing your stuff. That's a cool part of this game. I love this. I love Bloontonia. It's so cool. It makes you play have defensive cards while you're aggroing. Really neat concept. In a really cool way, instead of spending your gold on these powers, which is how every Hearthstone, every game works, or a card in your hand. Instead, you're spending a completely different resource bar. Love that. So we end turn? I don't know what I'm thinking. We're out of gold. Who's this? Last.
Fry, did you, a Jewish man, just say always remember to spend your goddamn money? Tongue.
You're plutonium. It's different. It's different. Don't spend the shekels, guys. It's a waste. You gotta save up for a rainy day, okay? But plutonium, it's just wasteful. You're spending blue. It's actually the opposite of what you were saying. Because if you're playing balloons and you're wasting plutonium, you don't waste money. You can't waste anything. Might as well spend it. All right, we're doing, I think, okay here. So this is on 1. These guys are on 2. I'm pretty sure I do the bounce this. Oh, we got the farm. Oh, can't play the farm and return to sender this turn, which is annoying. He's making 9 too, so you can just replay this, but it kind of absorbs his whole turn. I guess it's okay. So I have to return to sender just to waste his turn here. I mean, I could return to sender on the next one. It hardly matters here. This thing's just gonna die. So we do 3 and 3 and make him not able to kill this? Oh my gosh, this is brilliant. This is a 3 cost, 140 damage. This will move this into the attack this turn. So this guy does nothing, and then we'll return to sender next turn. Come on, guys! That's a play. That's a play. Oh, yes! It's perfect! Decent chunk of change here, too. Cash in. Yes! See, now, it's a reload. It doesn't matter. I'll get this next time. Quick break. Fun. We have, do we have card advantage? Gosh. It's banana farms. Brutal. White balloon, draw a card. Oh, man, I hate these. These are great. These are great cards. I hate that the opponent has them. Because it's just free cards. We're trying to play a card advantage game here. It ain't exactly working. There's that. See, he wants to take this out. It's pretty good defensive play. So we have 9. So we can go 4 and 5. A ceramic ain't bad right now. Oh, our sniper is also active. Alright, so we go return to sender. It just wastes his time. We're just slowing him down. I know this kind of gives him card advantage. Where's the second one? No, that was a glitch, right? It didn't let me select the second card. It said 2. It said 2 Monkus. I think. Storm Arrows is still active. So we go again. What was I going to do? Ceramic? We shoot first. Then we ceramic. And this needs to be at 6. No, we don't shoot again. This will do 50. And turn. Was that a... It was 1? It really said 1? Okay, fine. I have dementia. You guys are right. I thought it said 2. It's okay then. Here it comes. You can go in and attack already. So... they'll be taking nice big chunks off of our ceramic balloons. This game's gonna take a long time, by the way. We're both still sitting on 300 health. Oh, I'm gonna have 235. He's obviously in a much better position. It's just because he's had 2 banana farms and card draw. I think in this, the more banana farms, the better. Having actually really 2 is the correct thing. You don't want 3. You don't have enough Monkus then. I don't have Monkus either. I'm getting just mid-range, kind of just ceramic balloons that he's able to just deal with because he's playing. He has Monkus. Oh, here we go. That's the Monkus. This, you want to see a Monkus? This is a Monkus. So he's reloading. This would be actually a really good turn to go aggro. So we're gonna try to take advantage. I think this does make sense. So we're gonna shoot. And play, and shoot, and play. These are all on a timer of 1, so they're gonna be, and shoot, and this would be nice. Do we draw cards and hope for the best? Or do we play a ceramic that does 250 after a while? These will be able to... He's at 1. It's my turn, then he attacks this. He'll be able to ruin this. I think I'm going to look for a little bit faster balloon to develop here. Can I get one? No. Oh. Alright, so we'll go 2. At least we spent the money drawing the cards. We'll get our passive back. And... that's it. We'll do Super Monkus next turn. You gotta capitalize on his strong snipers, the sharpshooters, and all the other stuff. Crossbow. Capitalize some damage on them reloading. Otherwise, this green swarm balloon is just it's non-existent. Like next turn. And this is a lot. He's gonna have to spend some money. He's just healing. At least it's not tempo. He replaces that. Interesting choice. Okay. I'm gonna have 11 here. Let me start planning the turn. Storm of Arrows would be good if he puts a balloon on the board right now. Otherwise, we can either go double ceramic. Oh, he's burning those. Okay. We also have 8 plus... Oh, I forgot we also have 2 from this. We have 8 plus 5. We have 7 plus 5. This doesn't really... It's a waste of value. On Destroy, draw a card. 7 and 5, I guess? It's sad that this is going to be hitting us for 112. We'll have some shots. I have a lot of shots here. Alright. Seven. It does 10 damage. I don't know why I'm whining. Completely whining for no reason. Do we want black balloon or ceramic? Because this gives us more stuff. The turn 2 turns away. All right, let's put more value on more stats on the board. We have a very high statted board right now, and cards he's got to deal with. Should I just zap this? We'll still have 6, so I think I will, so he doesn't like buff this or something. It's also 10 health. We'll probably not need the extra plutonium anyway. All right, that was a strong play. And we'll take nice decent chunk of health off of him. 200, we're in the lead here. And we got some monsters. These are the cards really Storm of Arrows is gonna, if he gets one more big chunky guy, he'll develop them eventually. There's some ceramic, that's what we want to see. These Storm of Arrows are gonna kind of wreck his tushy here. We got his passive back. More ceramic. I'm so locked in, I'm not even reading chat. What do you guys think of these plays? I can't say I'm, an expert in this game already. This is just the little bit I've learned. A little bit analyzing the game from the first stream and playing a little offline. Okay, I'm locking back in. Bye, chat. I'll see you when the game's done. This is control versus control. I mean, this is Bloons Card Storm. I feel like this is what the meta is gonna end up being. These long games of attrition, where the blimps are coming down from the storm. These massive blimps are coming down. He's burning these. See, the burn is so good because it costs 5 and he's doing 120. I spend 3 and I get 30 damage. It's not worth it, man. Okay, we gotta get a oh, these rainbow balloons. Oh, these are big. This is card draw. Okay, so we have to start getting these storm arrows here, because these are gonna wreck us. So it's gonna be 2, 2, and 9. Okay, maybe it's Super Monkus. Let's see how this works out. Yoink. We want to eliminate this one so it doesn't get hit again. So we can go... I guess Super Monkus now is probably correct, right? So we'll go 30. We'll do Super Monkus. This has such a reload time. It does 180 though. We'll eliminate this. We'll be able to do Storm Arrows again. See what we get. Yes! So we go 60 and 60. It has a long reload time, but it took a lot of pressure off of us. So we went from dying to 60 damage. Question is, should I spend this to remove one of these from the board, especially because he could have a buff in his hand? He probably doesn't have a buff. I think this is fine. I don't have my passive anyway. The only reason would be to get the passive. I'll get the passive back next turn. This is okay. This is a 4 reload though. It's too slow for its cost, to be honest. I like this card better. Sharpshooter, because it only has a 2 reload. Alright, your turn, bro. Sorry, I kind of roped him there. Overthinking things as usual. This does 180. It costs 8. This costs 9. It does 180 and 4 reload. This costs 1 more, and it's half the reload speed. And this one does 80, 40, and 40. It's 160. This is 180. This is a just objectively better card. I don't know, Super Monkus kind of sucks, not gonna lie. This doesn't make sense. Wait, is this 45? Well, it's 5 more because of this. It's really 40. It's really 80, 40, 40. 160. Okay. Oh, I don't have my field clear anymore. And these are all on turn 1. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Probably going for my active now is right. I have 13. How do I can't get my active very easily. I can go 5-5. That's 10, and then I'll have 3 left. I'm screwed here, actually. At the end of the day, because right now he's got 510 on my face. We'll make it 450. This will take 180 off. It doesn't even make a drop. I'm at 0 Bloontonia. Maybe saving that would have actually saved me this game, because then I could have just gone 8, hit 5. That would have been smart. Anyway, I don't have time to do the math here. We're going to activate this. It's pretty sad. And that's it. And then we zap something that's coming in phase here. It's 5 damage. He just has better Monkus, and it's not okay. And probably better superpowers in this matchup. I think control versus control, the burn really makes a big difference, man. He's got to find 5 damage here for the win. And if not, I'll be down to 5 health anyway. I don't think there was a better play there, though. Yeah, you don't get the OP card sometimes. These two, I mean, we haven't even been close to running out of cards. So the fact he's had a second banana farm, which he actually just replaced, probably smart now in this stage of the game. He just has to hold on for 2 more turns. I can answer this. I have 180 right here, so I'll be able to answer this one, but we're going to be teetering on the edge of death right now. Here's 240, but he's just going to decimate this. They're burning. I can't deal with this, man. This passive is also better than mine. I'm doing 10 each turn. This is every single one gets 5. This is just better in control versus control. I'm kind of under... Oh, there's second banana farm. Great. We'll have 5 health, if I did my math correctly. Gosh. So here's a couple L120s. That's the first priority. We got to deal with those. So it's going to have to be Super Monkey. And what? Super Monkey does 180. 6-6. This will be down. I think we can double shot this. Should I go for the 50s instead? It's just the way the math works out. It's a little awkward. But we have Ceramic Balloon for 1 shot. I'm gonna need 2 shots though. It's 8. I'm gonna need 6 somewhere. I don't have 6. I'm not okay here. I don't think I can kill this. I have 5 and I have 8. I need 6. I need a balloon that costs 6, man. Anyway, here's the play. I hope I'm doing my math wrong. We kill this one. Kill this one. Get this down. I need 2 shots. So if I could get 6, I could go 30 and 30. But I only have 7 gold and my balloon costs 5 in hand. I'm done for. There's no chance. Is there something I can draw? What's it called? I don't think I'm running a third Arrow Storm in my deck, but that's our only chance here, right? There's nothing else I can do. Yeah, I have 5 health. And no options. Wait! Attack! I ran out of time. It didn't matter. Wait! No, it does. Oh, this actually will kill it when it's attacking. It's fine, as long as I played it. We'll automatically target attacking balloons, so this dies before it can attack. Guys, I lived. I lived. That was wild. I can't believe I got this. Okay, this was the answer. Tack shooter, man. No, no. Here comes the money. All right, I'm dead in 4 turns. We'll just accept that. Oh, I can't do anything because he has so much defense. This is not. No, this is not. It's just a losing matchup. Forget control Quincy. It's better against aggro, but this is better against control the Gwen. Okay, so first on the agenda, we got to do 240 here somehow. So this is always going here. What do I have for defense in my hand? Nothing. I got no. I mean, I got 60. I don't have anything. So I can do. No, we're done. We're done. There's no amount. There's no way to do 190 damage here. There's no way. I can think and I can cry. This draws a card on destroying, so unless I can destroy my own card, I can't draw anything. This is 60. I have 5 health. No, we're done. We can see. Dude, is there a way to aggro this? No, there's no way to aggro it. All right. There's a certain point where you gotta just GG. Well done, man. We're 2 and 3. Oh, I have this in a really bad place. Sorry. Oh my gosh, this is covering the... I forgot to check where the score was, and I'm very sorry about that. It's in a really awkward place. Here, that's a good place for it, right there. So we're gonna be 2 and 3. No! Honestly, I'm very happy with that. I think I played well, and we had someone kill us on turn 2. We've had this is a bad matchup. I really learned a lot about the control Quincy versus control Gwen matchup from this. This was super, super educational. The burn, the amount of value this does over time, early banana farms. Listen, if I had my banana farm, my 2 banana farms as early as he did, I think this would have probably gone a little... It's still a bad matchup, but it would have gone way more in our favor. Well done, man. All right, let's keep going. We still play a few more games. All right, back to control Gwen. Let's go back to aggro. There's Gwen starters. These decks are a little bit weird. They don't really control well, and they don't aggro well. They're kind of like mid-range. We can try them. You know what? Screw it. Let's try them. Let's go Gwen starter. I don't know. Why not? So far, I love this game to hell. We do want players start with 1 extra card in their opening hand. No, we're playing control against very likely aggro. 3 gold. That's good for us because he runs out of cards. He's not going to be able to spend that gold as efficiently as we will, unless he has the combo again. Main card we're looking for is Firestorm, if they're even running it in this deck. I think I'm going to get rid of the early heals. Draw 3 cards. A little mid-range action. This will... I think the, I already mulliganed 3 cards. I can't mulligan again, right? Oh no. Oh no, I tried to mulligan after the timer! There's a glitch! If you press the mulligan button after the timer... Oh wait. I have 5. What did he play? I can't even see the board. So he has a ceramic balloon, a 250 on the board. These do nothing against that. That's crazy. We're getting 2, so we want to be at 4, I guess. So I'm just gonna play one of these. The cards, when we play them, they'll get out of this main screen here. Ninja Kiwi, we found a glitch. We found one. These bloomerangs actually gain a lot from the passive here because it's going to be 20 times 2. It goes from 30 damage. Well, it's 60 damage. Man, that's a pretty high value card for 3. It goes from 60 to, now that you're buffing it by 20, it goes up to like 80. It's pretty significant. Moab, mother of all balloons. There we go. We're taking 250 on the chin though, which is very silly, but we just don't have single target answers. It's just so inefficient. Oh my god. Ceramic. So burning here is probably good. Yeah, we're kind of screwed. I guess I'll start developing these, right? These ceramic balloons are actually wrecking us for real. I think we'll develop like one red balloon and not a second one so it doesn't feel clear us as much. Oh yes, it's passive. Damn. I don't know. I mean, I could have reduced it to, instead of 250, it would have been 220. I just don't think it really mattered enough instead of developing Moab earlier and being able to burn a card. I think this is better. So again, during the attack phase, this is going to burn? During both players' attack phases? Let's see if this burns again during our attack phase. It's still really per round. It's so vague. They need to correct the text of this to explain exactly how the burn works, because it's so... I'm sure we could just pay attention and figure out. Throwing arrows on one card? Talk about inefficient, bro. So yeah, so that popped during his attack phase for sure. I guess we gotta keep playing defense, right? We're taking 200. Screw this. Did I not attack this last turn? I'm a silly, because the reload... It only reloads when you get down to 0. This is in... I think I develop here. What do I have next turn? 5. I think I develop. These are so sad against his passive that it goes to 30. Alright, this is fine. Yeah, 250 is crazy. Ceramic Balloon. Great mid-range card. 250 for 5 on a 2-timer. It's just kind of like a medium-sized, medium speed, medium cost. It's just average in every way. Unlike the MOBA. The MOBA is a thick monster. Moab. MOBA. I always call it MOBA. No, I'm just calling it MOBA. I don't care. Okay. Is this aggroing me? I didn't have any removal there. Screw control. He just sped up the card. He sped up his yellow balloon that came down from the storm. At 0 gold. Oh my gosh. Okay, I suck at this game. No. That's so sad. Alright, I'm just gonna play some aggro now, man. I can't get my goddamn banana farms. I can't get anything. One extra card in their opening hands? Hallelujah. In aggro, it's the best thing ever. Alright, we're keeping you. We're getting rid of this. We're getting rid of this. Gold, gaining gold. I love that. And drawing cards. I don't think we need this at all, because we're playing aggro. It's a really good card still, but it's not better. Okay, no glitch this time, please. No glitch this time, please. Is the glitch permanent? I have to restart my app. Oh, no, it didn't work. Okay, I really thought it was. That's crazy, man. So do we want to develop? I think I'll do this first. Before he's able to field clear us. I don't have gold. Oh, I do have gold. Okay, so I'll do it next turn then. It's perfect. We ramp to red Bloons Storm and maybe we'll top deck the buff. Who knows? Cash drop. And storm time. It's like 240 damage. It's pretty insane. $320. God damn. Quick maths. Smiley the Foot. Do you guys know who these people are? Are these like Bloons influencers? They should all be YouTubers because it's closed beta, man. Oh, he's slow. Drawing 2 cards will never help. So we pass. And he takes 320. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why are they so slow? There's just so many of them. Yes. It's not exclusive to YouTubers? I'm pretty sure it said that it has to be they have to be a content creator. Maybe I'm wrong. We don't get any Bloontonium from playing that card. That's the only drawback. So he's making 1+4. He might be able to spend it and field clear us here. I should probably try to slow this down somehow, right? Should I just play defensive now? Or should I just keep swarming? The problem with this is that he just spends 4 and he field clears us at this point, so we're gonna have to wait for the buff. Because there's maybe like ceramic balloons that can come up, I'm gonna do this first and see what we get. These have 80. And they're only 2. I think we're gonna like do a little bit of a half measure play. We'll develop 2 of these. Develop like 1 of these zeros instead of a bunch. And then we'll just do like Dart Monkey defensively. 27 seconds. Like, I don't want him field clearing too many of these. So let's just do like 3 at a time until we can find like a buff, you know? Guess that's the way you play around his active. I kind of wish I had that Arrow Storm now, I'm not gonna lie. I was not able to make my passive go up there, so... This is going really well. We have 200 people here, that's wild. Thank you guys so much for joining me as I play this game, man. I'm loving this. I can't wait for the deck building, man. Oh, this guy's got some ceramic balloons. This guy's going crazy. Wow, he did use his field clear there, so that kind of opens us to aggro now, because he can't get up to 9 anymore. He's only going to have 7. So we aggro as hard as we possibly can here. I wish there was... So this does for 5, it does 60. This also does 60, so we'll do that one. We gotta push. The banana farm, I think, has really made the difference in this game. Push more damage, I think. We're still at 500 health. I think just to mitigate this a bit, we'll go with Bloomerang. Maybe 40 seconds left. I mean, maybe pushing. It's 1 more balloon we can push to face. 375. Yeah, let's be smart about this. Slow it down. Slow this game down just a drop. So now it's under 300 he's doing. We're doing 60 and then a bunch. And again, gotta look at his 9 and figure out, is he gonna be able to field clear this if he can't get to... Oh, we got Oh no! I'm stupid, I forgot about the farm. This plus does not include, maybe it should. But I always forget that the plus is on top. It was really extra. He decided to go Super Monkey instead of the field clear. The field clear was really, really strong here. I disagree with... Well, he didn't have a balloon. He also has to have a 9 card. No, there is no 9. He has to have balloons that equal 9, and he didn't. So he can't do that. Okay, we got away with it. Thank Jesus. This 250 is our first priority here. Just so he doesn't do anything too crazy, we're gonna spend 5 on this. We can also go... Oh, no. Did I mess up? Well, no, he can't get even to 9, so we're spending the 1. We'll spend the 0, because why not? Spend the 0. Hit this card, hit this card, hit this card. Hit it. Hit it. The actual interface works really, really well. I think we zap this too. We're getting a little bit too low in health. I think we'll double zap this. We lost our passive, but it's 10 next turn. I'd rather 60 this turn than 10 next turn, you know? He's not playing a lot of Swarm too. He's playing Ceramic Balloons. I think this is the Quincy starter deck. Maybe it's the control. There was no way for me to push 5 more damage there, was there? No. Alright, we're good. It's not for every gold you spend. It's for every balloon plate. So a big... What did he just do? Did he plant food me? No way! I'm getting wrecked here. Oh, come on. How do I play around that? I played as defensively as possible. He has 5 health. I mean, that's some BS. I missed it by 5. I did the most defensive play possible there. And he got me to -5. He got me by 5 health with 5 health. When I've just lethal next turn, he has no way of answering this. It's so unlucky, man. Oh. I should have made bets, but the bets would be over a long time ago. 2 and 5. Okay, let's play one more game. Redemption game here. Alright, I'll stick with the aggro. For now, man. I don't know, was there a play I could have made that was better? I don't think there was a better play there. I think I looked at his Bloontonium and his defensive cards. The banana farm really hurt, though. I'm playing aggro, so Monkey Meadow. Oh, no, we don't want Monkey Meadow. Damn. I forgot. Aggro wants there to be a special rule. That was a mistake. I'll get rid of you. Pink Balloon is really strong. We're gonna run out of cards really quickly with this hand, so I think we'll keep this. Before I can develop any kind of defense here. I hate Crossbow Monkey. It's such a bad card. Oh, is this RCCH? Apparently he's in the thing. Alright, guys. This is the final match. Here's my nemesis. Oh, man. Keep going face here. And turn. Take 180. Here we go. I just realized that if a different streamer wanted to stream snipe me, I made it very easy by getting rid of the delay. Sniper Monkus. Ugh. Yeah, we don't really have anything to do here. I think we pass. The banana farm really hurts here. Come on. Nothing. Saving up for something. I just don't really... Okay, let's supply drop. See if there's something we can develop now. I really want to get a buff before I develop these cards. I think we just pass here. I don't think there's a maximum amount of gold you can have. Pretty sure not. Storm. I think the storm helps us in the aggro. Maybe the control, you really can just use your storm balloons and have only control and not run a single balloon. You actually could technically do that. Play draw card. Kind of a slow play. He gets the Bloontonium though. There's ours. We have a quick 200 damage. A real quick 200. That's actually crazy. I think we just play defensively. I think we play defensively here. And we try to OTK him, basically. It's really sad. This is going to want to spend it on this. We could actually develop more here. I think I will. So yeah. It's 20, 30, and 30. So Doesn't really matter. Try not to overcommit. 305 on his face, though. It's pretty good. Cash drop. Probably getting a big, like, a sniper monkey or something. Can also do the burn this turn. He spent 10. He's not going to spend 10 now. Well, it's 9, I think. Banana farm should take up 2 spaces on your board. Something. It seems really OP. I think we're actually, because we have the 2 pink balloons here, we're actually in okay shape. Really just need 120 damage. He's doing 200. Ugh. He'll actually be in the lead here. 205. 5 damage makes all the difference. That's what we learned last time. Oh, now we need 400. Very strange play for, I think he spent, like, you know, to gain extra gold there. It seemed like a little mistake. And he's slowing it down. It's a good card against our deck here. Against the aggro. We're getting 170, though. So this is on a reload right now. So I think this might... And he went down to 0, too. So I think this is a good turn to develop. Oh. Okay. Because we have cards we want to buff later, I think we spend the pink balloon now. Let's spend 1. Yeah, we'll get our passive from that too. This is pretty good. So we'll get a quick 270. We have a pretty full board too. Like, he can use this to do 20. We'll basically fill up with red balloons next turn. It's pretty damn good. Really want the buff card though, the one that gives everything 25. It's such a good combo. Yeah, we'll go for Storm. BFB. Big boy BFB. Why did he not... Oh, he burned this. He didn't get his passive. So he's making 8. I think this is really safe. Well, it depends. I guess if he has the field clear, then I'll have it, you know? Alright, let's see. And we'll attack him with everything we got. I hope he doesn't have Firestorm. This only has a reload of 1. This is a really good card. Sniper, but way better. We'll use this obviously closer to the timer. That popped. Can I replace a balloon with one of these balloons? It's gonna pop anyway. I don't know. So he goes Sharpshooter. It's pretty good. I'm glad that's what he has to resort to, though, to stay alive here. I think we're also getting... Yeah, we're getting damage to face. Just need a little more push here. Just a smidge. That'll be it. There's our ceramic. It's nice. So again, he'll be at 9. He doesn't have field clear though, so we're just going to this is more efficient. This is 9 for 100. This will be 9 for 90. It's about the same. Wait. Well, we have 150. We're so close here. Almost there. I think developing the swarm red balloons, like one of them this turn, is fine. Because he can't field clear 80. We'll also drop... Well, this is always happening. This is always happening. I think it's like this. And arrows. It's really good targets for the arrows here. We're wasting 10 damage, but it just gets rid of that. No more plant food, come on. And we'll keep our passive and we're good. And 3 gold to spare. Alright, here's some hits. Again, we don't need a lot of this to go face. We need 60 damage to go face. He's just got... These are... The strong ones are still reloading. So it's just triple shot. It does 60. But we got 260. We have 200 damage effectively going face here. I want to get our CTH so bad, man. You know, he's a person I've kind of bumped elbows with a little bit here and there. But looks like we're back playing the same game, so we'll make peace. Don't worry, guys. Little friendly competition. Ain't nothing wrong with that. 140. Make it lethal, man. GG's. He doesn't have any defensive bunkers or anything like that, so we actually are able to, well, we have to not run out of time here. Yes, BM him. He doesn't deserve... Nah. RCTH, when you're watching this, which you will, you know what? I'd love to put whatever went on between us behind us, you know? And that'll be 240. GG, man. Alright, guys. I think that's a really good one to end it on. 3 and 5. I'll take it. Considering the fact we got turn 2 lethal, we got into control versus control against, you know, being Quincy against Gwen. Oh my god, we died to play whatever the plan food was, the one that speeds up a balloon. That's what we call it in the community, because that makes a card do an instant attack in PvZ Heroes. That's why we call it that, man. Plan food OP. We had a game where we got to -5 off of plant food where the guy had 5 health left. Honestly, I like the 3 and 5. I don't even mind that.
I sent the Twitter link in the deck suggestion. I hope you like it. I really want to see your reaction.
Okay, thank you. I'll check that real quick before we end here, end the live stream. This game is so much fun. I think that's a good place to end it, though. We're 3 and 5. But that went great, and I can't wait. I can't wait to build my own decks in this game. We have only touched the most superficial surface of this. There's gonna be more heroes with way different abilities. I wonder if they're all defensive so far. I wonder if there's gonna be anything aggro. Probably won't, because aggro decks will be too strong. Wonder if all abilities are defensive. It kind of makes sense, because they're monkeys too. Monkeys aren't gonna help balloons do anything. They shoot balloons. So it makes sense that your monkeys attack on your backline, and your monkeys heroes, there's no balloon heroes, your monkeys heroes are all shooting balloons. It does make sense according to the game lore and its traditions. I love the fact, I want to talk about this, the matches got really, they went really fast, but if you want just the one thing I have to say at the end of playing this game for a few hours now, is that this idea of having your deck contain offensive cards and defensive cards that use the same currency, but you have to balance how much you're going face and how much you're setting up your defense. And the fact that the balloons are one-time use, which makes them worse. And the monkeys do a lot less damage than the balloons of their same cost. That balance, together with fitting in with the Ninja Kiwi tradition of it's monkeys versus balloons, is brilliant. It's one of the greatest innovations I've ever seen in a card game. It's so creative. Plants vs. Zombies had the same dilemma. You can't have plants attacking plants. Not having any of that. So that you can either only control plants or you can only control zombies. You have to control one side. They made a way that you're controlling both and it doesn't clash with the, you know, with the ideology of the game series. That was, I don't know who came up with, whoever you are at Ninja Kiwi came up with that, man. I can't. I have no words. Amazing. Just from this closed beta with these few little cards here, it seems like the concept of this game works amazing. Absolutely amazing. Really, really good. Alright, guys. This is not blowing smoke. up someone means that you're going and giving them false praise. This is genuine, heartfelt. After playing this game for many hours, it's made an incredible impression. Let me know in the comment section below if there's any challenges in this closed beta. You know, we can really just play these 5 decks. If you want to see me try something, maybe we can make a challenge video. I'll definitely also try to make a video at some point updating you guys with news in terms of when this game will be available for you to play, at least when there will be either the game release or at least a beta that's more open to the public than this one. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for joining me. Awesome stream. Peace. This is Fry.